Greetings, Greater New Hope. This is Pastor Lavelle McMichael. We're excited that you are joining us and tuning in. I know it's a Thursday and it is 6:02 p.m. and you're not expecting us to come on, but I need you to do me a favor and share this broadcast, because I am live in the sanctuary of Greater New Hope Baptist Church, located at 906 Meredith Street in High Point, North Carolina. And I am here with Pastor Randy Francis of the Nehemiah Project and Chosen Gen Ministries.
Yes, sir.
And we are partnering with Nehemiah Project to do a summer STEM camp. And registration is about to open, but I come to announce that on Saturday, we're going to have a live demonstration. And so I asked Pastor Randy if she would come and tell us about what's going on Saturday.
Well, thank you, Pastor Lavelle. It's just a blessing to be here, to be able to share this opportunity with the people in High Point. The Nehemiah Community Empowerment Center for over the past 16 years have providing STEM, robotics, IT exposure to inner city kids. We want to make sure that our communities are exposed to these dynamic fields where we create career awareness and that they have the ability. So this Saturday, we are conducting a STEM fair where we'll have hands-on activities, 3D printing, drone flying. We have a robot demo. We have a team that's been in First Robotics first place 3 years in a row. So that team will be here demoing the robot, and I'm so excited that Pastor Lavelle had invited us to come in the month of July to be able to provide a STEM exploration camp where your children will be able to get hands-on experience on all of these activities and create the career awareness to realize that they can do it too.
I'm so excited because there are only 30 slots that are available for this STEM camp. And so you need to reserve your spot, because once those slots are filled, I believe that the Greensboro camp is already full.
We've been full since the end of April.
So they've been full since the end of April. Can we take the humming out just a little bit? They've been full since the end of April. And in the midst of it, God has opened up a door for expansion.
Yes.
And so Greensboro and High Point, we're coming together. Pastor Randy has been so gracious with us. We have the Greater Success Study Hall that we've been doing, and now we're expanding that to a male mentoring program for 3 weeks, and then a STEM camp for 4 weeks, where we're excited about making sure that we're empowering our young people. So I need everybody that is watching, and you know young people, what are the age categories for this camp?
Yes, the age categories is 6 to 8-year-olds, 9 to 11-year-olds, and 12 to 14-year-olds. And yes, even the 9 to 11, we introduced them to cybersecurity at a young age. Again, introducing them to these dynamic careers.
So we're looking for those age categories. So if you know a young person, don't let them sit home this summer and not engage in activities that will increase their self-esteem, increase their knowledge and awareness of engineering and robotics, science, math, technology, and it's all going to happen in a fun way. So this Saturday, we're going to be here. Tell us the time on Saturday.
Yes, from 11 to 3. We'll be here from 11 to 3 right here at Greater New Hope.
So from 11 to 3, we will have our STEM and robotic fair, and we're excited about that. We also are on Saturday having our flea market here at Greater New Hope, and it starts at 8 o'clock a.m. I know it says postponed on the screen, but it is this Saturday at 8 o'clock a.m., so please meet us here. Before we go, there is, you work with Apple.
Yes,
You've done this, and you said you've been 3 years #1 first place.
Yes.
And I was at your place and I saw all of the awards.
Yes, sir.
And Fox 8 did a program on your STEM
summer camp last year. Yes, sir.
Yeah, summer camp last year. So we're going to share that with our audience so that they can see it, and then we'll come back with our final announcement, and then we'll let you go.
You know, technology is now in our cars, in our homes, even in our hands. A Place in the Triad is getting people interested in STEM. That's science, technology, engineering, and math as a career.
At Nehemiah Community Empowerment Center, students are learning the motto, "If I can see it, I can be it." It's an investment in their future thanks to support from a community foundation.
Where it says file exists override? Yes.
For these young people, the sky isn't even the limit to what they can do. They will be the next generation of drone pilots, computer programmers, and cybersecurity experts.
We're basically working on how to make a working computer, like a working brain of the computer, of how it works.
They are campers at Nehemiah Community Empowerment Center in Greensboro. Here, they get exposure to science, technology, engineering, and math. What they learn here will give them the building blocks for a brighter future.
We have partnered with Steve Wozniak from WozEd to be able to provide career pathways so that we have set up a STEM exploration camp so that the teenagers and kids could actually explore the different activities in STEM, robotics, and IT.
Summer campers get hands-on instruction and encouragement for 8 weeks. The opportunity is free for some of them, thanks in part to a grant from the Community Foundation of Greater Greensboro. They use what they learned to build new technology and solve real-world problems.
If you don't get a chance to learn some of these things at a young age, you kind of get put behind. So we had the opportunity to take some of the new skills that we have in this world and be able to give it to the youth so they can understand that, oh, I can be an animator, I can work with Disney, I can work with Pixar, because I know how to animate at a young age.
Leaders at the nonprofit want everyone to be able to find a career that inspires them. They say that means focusing on creating more diversity in STEM fields.
A lot of kids in minority communities might not go to college, but that don't mean we write them off. We're providing another outlet for them to be able to still get educated and to still get gainfully employed by getting certification in ITF or Drone Flight School.
Seeing someone like them doing what they love inspires these young minds to do it too.
Something I want to do is help minorities get into STEM, and I'm doing that being at the Nehemiah Center.
Such a great idea. Adults can also find training, certification, and work opportunities at Nehemiah Community Empowerment Center. This fall, the center will provide on-site childcare to reduce barriers for mothers participating in the Phenomenal Women in IT program. What a name. If you're interested in these courses or in supporting the center's mission, look for the story on our website, myfox8.com. We're going to put all the information you need for this story under the Spotlight tab.
You know, technology is now in our cars, in our homes.
We're so excited about the Nehemiah Project. We're so excited. We were just in the fellowship hall in one of our classrooms, and they're going to be placing a computer lab, I believe, with 15 computers.
Yes, sir.
That's going to be in the lab. And there's so much more information that we have to give you. So I'm gonna give it over to Pastor Randy again, because you don't want to miss. This is the time to sign your students up and make sure that they are a part of this summer program right here in High Point.
Yes, and even for our teenagers, we have our teen apprenticeship program, where the teenagers will actually, if you saw in the video, learn the insides and the ins and outs of the computers or the components, and they will rebuild a computer that they get to keep this summer. Yes, it's awesome. It's an awesome opportunity. It just builds the self-esteem, realizing that, hey, I can do this too. I could be a computer engineer. I could be a software engineer. And it's just fulfilling to see the light go off, Pastor. Wow. Oh, I'm so excited for what's getting ready to happen in the High Point community, and to be able again to extend and put what God has put in me to help others, and that's what's very, very powerful and impactful right now.
I have a laptop at home I need to bring to try to see if somebody can get it working for me. So maybe I'll donate it to the summer camp, and then if y'all fix it, y'all let me keep it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So this program will go. It'll be an all-day program. We'll be doing academic enrichment in the morning.
Yes, academics. They're going to do reading. We didn't leave that out, parents. We don't want the kids to have that summer slide. So we're going to make sure they be doing their academics, their reading, and their math during the session. And of course, we're the Nehemiah Center, right? You got to have devotion. We do that as well. We introduce those that don't know God and introduce them to God and how to pray and how to devote that time. We do character development that's based on the fruit of the Spirit. So it's a very, very enriching, well-rounded program. And then on Fridays, the pastor and them will be taking them on field trips. Yes. And the kids will get arts and crafts. It's very, like I said, enriching, full-rounded, well-rounded program for the kids this summer.
And we're gonna feed the babies too. So they'll stay here all day, and they will be fed. They'll be fed breakfast, lunch, and a snack. Mm-hmm. And what we're excited about is once you sign up, you will have to pay a registration fee.
One time.
You'll pay a one-time registration fee. You'll go through the process to see if you qualify for the camp to be free for you. And we want to make sure that as many that can and will, up until that 30 mark, that you are a part of this project. So Greater New Hope Baptist Church, the Nehemiah Project, Chosen Gen Ministries, we have partnered together, Greensboro and High Point, coming together to help save our children, to
Yes.
give them options for career exploration, knowing that there are options out there. And
Yes,
so I'm
there
so
are.
grateful for Pastor Randy, Brother Jeffrey Surgeon, Sister Amber Tucker, Sister Ava Daniels will be a part of that counseling team, and they're coming in. They're going to be putting in ports so we can have access to Wi-Fi
Yes, sir.
all over the building, so that our young people can use not only their computers but the
Tablets,
iPads, and making sure that we're really equipping them with technology for tomorrow. That way they can go to school and be more confident in computer science, that they can do their homework and take tests on computers. We don't want them to be afraid of what's happening.
That's right.
We want to prepare them for the future. So we're excited. This Saturday, that is June the 1st at 11 o'clock, there will be a live STEM and robotic exhibition, and it's going to be hands-on activities right here at the Greater New Hope Baptist Church. We're clearing out rooms on the side so that you can go and walk through. Our flea market will be set up in our main fellowship hall area, and outside they're frying fish. It's going to be, we're building economic empowerment here
Yes,
at Greater New
definitely.
Hope. Our flea market is not to raise money for church. It is to help individuals who have small businesses grow those businesses into
Amen.
stable and sustainable businesses that will help them to be wealthy, independently wealthy, millionaires and entrepreneurs for years to come. So we're excited. 906 Meredith Street, High Point, North Carolina, 8 a.m. flea market, 11 o'clock, 8 a.m. STEM and robotic camp, and we're going to put the flyer up on the screen for the camp so that people can register. So we want you to know that this application will be live online for you
Yes.
to be able, and look at where it says Nehemiah camp at Greater New Hope Church, because all of the other camps are already sold out.
Yes, they are.
And so we want to make sure July 8th through August 2nd will be the camp, but as soon as registration is complete, it will come down off the website. There is a registration fee that must be paid, and it will be paid to the Nehemiah Project, and we want to make sure that you reserve your seat, that you have some skin in the game. So thank you so much, Pastor Randy. Thank you so
Thank
much,
you.
Brother Jeffrey. We're excited for this camp that's coming up. If you have any questions, the number is on the screen, the address is on the screen. Follow us on Facebook and all social media platforms. I pray that you have a great day and will have even a greater week.
God bless.
I'm Rashad Mack, Skid Smith,
Kenyon Smith.
Isaiah Smith.
Thank you for watching The Greater Experience.
Hi, my name is Cynthia Quick, and thank you for watching The Greater Experience.